So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
And please welcome
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's away we go then. And he's picked it up out wide. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pass somewhat off target. Caresses it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Over to the left. Lovely feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the left it goes. Now he's got space here, and he's worked it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There will be a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The United States looking to pass their way through. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nicely shaped cross. Almiron is there to clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into... climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Almiron.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almiron. Strong running down that left flank. That ball looks a good one. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he latch on to this? That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. Now this could be a chance. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither...
Some things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
The United States are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that has been knocked clear. And that's gone loose. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. A Back in possession and ready to go again. Looking to play him in. The United States finding their passes. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross goes in there. He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to the hour now. Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gear. Big chance! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a really well-measured ball. Almiron, he has found the way through. And it's a corner.
Substitution for United States.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Ball is over the line. The United States still have the cards to affect this game. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Has a shot! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The United States have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Almiron. Great vision.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for United States. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Coming on the field is
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
A probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a good position. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the most convincing of passes. The United States are looking to break at pace. Nicked it back promptly. And he welcomes it in.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Could be danger here. And the finish! Oh, off the bar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. He's picked his way through. He's on it, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. So that's it, it is all over. The United States